Alright, what's going on, man?
What's going on, bro?
So you go by Mook Menace or Mook the Menace?
Nah, I go by Mook Menace.
Okay, cool.
Mook Menace. I had to shorten it up because people was like, yo, that's too long. They was like, yo, that's too long. Mook Menace, bro. Mook the Menace. Mook the Menace. I'm like, nah, I just make it Mook Menace.
And you one song called 100 Grand on SoundCloud. It reminds me of an you know, 2003, 2004, like G-Unit type of thing with the flow when it comes to the
100 Grand John.
Yeah,
who was on? That was a feature on that, wasn't it?
Yeah, you had the feature. Let's see, you had Mac Millie and Marvar.
Marvar, yeah. That was a. Yo, do you know how old that song was, bro? That's probably like 2013.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's what people don't understand. Like shit, people be hearing, be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I tell people, I'm only on my what? This really my seventh year in rapping. Cause my first mixtape was 5 years ago. I've only been rapping for about 5 years. I'm on like 17th mixtape now. I'm on like my 17th mixtape, and they all on one .piff, SoundCloud, all that. So it ain't like you can't find them. You know how motherfuckers say they got 17 mixtapes and they can't find them. Nah, I really got like 17 mixtapes and over 25 videos in the past 5 years. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm consistently working.
So when did your first mixtape come out? What year was that?
Like, nah, I'm not going to say 2009 because I've been rapping for a long time. I was rapping when Overtime was first starting. If you ever heard of Overtime Records, when it was Shiz Nitty and all them, I was rapping then. Okay. I was just too young to get in the clubs and do all that. So he was like, I can't sign you under the label because my whole city came and got me. They spit for him. I never forget that, man. Rest in peace, Artie. They spit for him and shit. And they was like, yo, he was like, yo, man, I want to sign you, young boy, but you can't get in the clubs with us, man. So I've been rapping for a minute, but my first mixtape, actually mixtape that was called All Safety, Free Trap Boy, that was probably like 2009, 10. That was probably my first mix, 2009, 2010 was my first mixtape, and I ain't stopped since.
Do you still hang out with Shiz Nitty and them?
That's my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my uncle and shit. So I remember when he was first starting. So I be around him all the time, or here and there, because he always out that way. I be, you know what I mean? I be in the mix. Yeah, cause
I remember when he came up, when when he got Delaware popping with Socks in the Air.
Yeah.
What's it? Is he still making music, or did he go through a hiatus? Like
he be making music. Oh, he definitely got music for a fact. He got music. He just. Right now, he just letting everybody get their feet wet. You know what I mean? He did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. He put us on the map. He got our name out there. So he just be falling back. If you need his help, he'll just come out and help you. He do shit like that. He just make sure he there for you. Okay.
And you got a mixtape coming soon called Section 8 Dreams. Right?
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. And I just dropped Don't Be the Menace probably like 2-3 weeks ago. You feel what I'm saying? I just dropped that 2-3 weeks ago. I'm about to give them Section 8 Dreams because it's a lot of people that grew up on Section 8 that been dreaming their whole life, and by the time they even get their feet wet, like rest in peace Bobby Dines, rest in peace all these people, we all been in that one circle, West Side, North Side, East Side, South Bridge on Section 8. You feel what I'm saying? Dreaming like a motherfucker. And it's so hard to make it out where we at. Because when we call Wilmington, Delaware is North Side, East Side, South Bridge, and shit like that. Like, all them other areas, Newark, that's their shit. They can have that shit. But Wilmington, Delaware is North Side, East Side, South Bridge, West Side, and it be shit like that. That's what we call Wilmington. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said welcome to Wilmington instead of welcome to Delaware. Because Delaware is Dover, Newark, all that. Even though there's goons in Dover, it's goons every motherfucking where. It's goons in Newark, it's goons every fucking where. But most of the time where everything happens in the city, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you because most of your music is kind of hardcore. So it's because you're telling a story about the struggle and like what life is like living hardcore. I
got you know what's crazy? It's not even about me like spitting hardcore shit. It's just the fact that that's what's going on every day I wake up. So it's like I can't talk about nothing else until I really get there. I don't want to say I got a foreign, I got a fucking Bentley, I ain't got none of that shit, you feel me? So everything I spit is facts, and it's coming from what I seen or what I want a motherfucker to do. That's how I rap. Like, nah, I don't think you should do that. If you do that, go this route for me learning from this person, me learning from that person. So I'll be like, yeah, that's something that's like that.
Okay. That song Talk About It that you have featuring with Aki Fontaine, is that gonna be on Section 8 Dreams?
Yeah. Okay. That's on, matter of fact, that's on Don't Be the Menace.
Okay.
Yeah, that song Don't Be the Menace, but I'm fucking around and make it a bonus track on Section 8 Dreams because people reacted to that real heavy. They like that. They really like that. And that's my family. That's my blood cousin. Lived in the same crib one time, all that. That's my family.
Okay. Where did you guys shoot that video?
Where did we shoot it?
Yeah.
People, a couple people asked me. I didn't even tell them either. But we shot it down there by, what's that fucking bar that everybody go to down this way by Riverfront? Cause I don't go out. I don't do the party and look. So it's
So it was near a bar though, near the riverfront.
By the riverfront. Okay. Yeah, it was down there by the riverfront. I forgot what that club is called. People go to, it's an outside joint. Yeah. You can go outside, inside Caribbean Cafe.
Okay.
I think it was by Caribbean Cafe. I think that's what it's called. Cause it's an inside, outside joint. And we shot it right there where people must wait for buses and all that shit. So we shot it right there. Cause we did another scene where they put us out.
Yeah, I saw that y'all encountered a problem.
Yeah, we encountered 2 problems, dog. They cut us out the fucking, like we was shooting right by the riverfront, some place, I don't know where we was at. Nigga came on the bikes, we gotta go. We was on top of the, man, we was on top of the fucking world, for real. We could see every fucking thing, and they made us, they just fucked that whole look. So we was like, fuck it, we'd go down around the corner, we went around the corner, seen a night scene, we was like, alright, we just do it right there.
Yeah, cause he cussed him out. I seen the video. He was pissed off.
Yeah, cause the dude, we asking you, cause like, why are you mad at us? Yeah. Like, we trying to get rich. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't shooting nobody. We ain't selling no drugs. We doing something positive. And you sitting there mad at us, talking about the person don't want you to come outside.
Section 8 Dreams is gonna be dropping soon. You got a date for it yet or not?
I probably drop it. I just did a track today. Me, Fareeze, and Briz Rothstein. That's my man, Briz Rothstein. Shout out to Briz Rothstein. He killing him right now on the Smack DVD shit. But we just did a track today that's crazy. So I probably drop it probably the end of this month, probably the end of next month. Okay. I'm gonna say in the next month because I like working. I be consistently working so much. So probably in the next month, I probably drop that joint. And I'm doing my own covers. I did that cover myself. Okay. So people don't even know that I did that cover myself and everything. Cause everybody else that be doing covers and all that, it's like they take too long for me. Like I want my shit the same minute I want my shit fast. Same day, let's go. Because I'm dropping soon as I get my cover. I got enough music where I can put something on that cover. You feel what I'm saying? I can just make a name for a mixtape and have enough music to cover it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, make me a cover real quick. I can make 12 tracks and just drop a CD. Cause I got so much work, bro. So much work.
So you're organized, you like your stuff consistent, and you're quick with it.
Yeah.
You just have your stuff out. So are you able to make a track fast too and have it ready, or does that take more time?
It really all depends on what type of track I'm trying to make. All depends on the beat. So if I'm trying to make a party track or a hard track or anything like that, the beat is what we're catching me. So if the beat just consistently bumping, it'd take me 10-15 minutes to make a track. Okay. Quick. Quick. I make 3-4 tracks quick. Cause most of the time I ain't even been writing lately. You know what I mean? I ain't even been writing. Like I ain't wrote in the past like 2-3 years now.
Oh damn.
I just been going in there and spitting. The only time I write is when I'm with somebody, something like that, because I want to give them some shit. Like I don't want to just hop on some shit. But most of the time I don't even be writing, man. Okay. I don't even be writing.
So other than your Uncle Shiz Nitty, who have you been inspired by growing up, like in the mainstream industry?
Mainstream? Yeah. Mainstream, I was really like a Boosie fan. Most of the time I listen to Boosie. Like, cause only reason why I start listening to Boosie is cause people say I sound like him. So when I start listening to him, I'm like, oh, this some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause every motherfuckers always said I sounded like Boosie. I don't know why. I don't sound like Boosie. To me, I don't sound like Boosie. Now they say I sound like the boy Capone from New York. They sound like now I'm about to start listening to him because I want to know the history on him. These are the people that they saying I'm sounding like. So when I come in the game, I already know they gonna look like, okay, this nigga sound, but it's gonna be a totally different ball game when they hear me. You feel me? But like Boosie, Wayne, most of it was Wayne. The Hot Boys is what I really grew up on. The Hot Boys, Rough Riders. At that time it was the Hot Boy, the Rough Riders, and shit like that. Like the Young Guns and State Property. State Property grew us up. Okay. But what really made me start rapping and a person I consistently was listening to was Meek Mills. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I hate when people hate on him, because like that nigga, he motivated a lot of people to do what we doing now. You feel what I'm saying? If we ain't watch him do what he did, wouldn't nobody be rapping right now. I don't think. I think everybody still would be listening to DVDs on, like when he evolved up like that, he made everybody say, I think I can do it. So that was the main person I've been listening to. But now I just be listening to myself most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, see, and all the rappers, not all, but most of them, the ones I talked to in Wilmington, Delaware, they all were inspired by Meek. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think he inspired a whole generation in Philly and in Wilmington because you guys really watched the come up with Meek.
We watched him come up. And then, like, the first time he came Shits helped him, you feel me, with that Socks in the Air joint. He got on, I think, yeah, that's what he got on, right? Socks in the Air remix. I think he got on that remix. He got on something with my uncle, but when he came down, he was special, man. He was special, man, and I definitely big up to him because that's who got me going hard as a motherfucker. Every time I seen that nigga make me right. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be crazy that niggas be like, and then just Delaware, it just be crazy that people just be like, damn, like he ain't shit. Like, nigga, that nigga saved a lot of people's lives. Now, I don't know, here I'm giving you handouts on some mindset-wise. If you really trying to get out the hood and feed your family, he's showing you right there, man. Like, you don't need nobody, dog. All you gotta do is connect with the right people and have winners around you. And you gonna succeed. That's what I've been trying to build myself to just have winners around me. Motherfuckers that want to see me win. If you ain't got nobody want to see you win, bro, that shit ain't gonna work out. That shit ain't gonna work out. You can have the biggest gang in the motherfucking world, biggest movement in the world, with a bunch of niggas that want to all win on their own pace, though. Not want to see you win, like, nigga, you the key. And that's what his peoples knew, like, man, this nigga is the key for us to get out, so we gotta promote this nigga, we gotta make sure he in the booth, we don't have that type shit down here. Motherfuckers, we got groups, and we got 6 rappers in one group down this motherfucker. Well, everybody can't rap in the group, bro. Some of y'all gotta do something different. If we got a fucking group, y'all think it's not gonna work like that, and that's because they watch the Migos. They think that shit gonna happen the same way the Migos did it. It's not gonna happen like that. They from a totally different area. You feel what I'm saying? We from fucking little ass Delaware. We ain't had one person that opened us up, like really got us out there. Biggest fucking hit we ever had was the Riverside Bucket 26 song. That was the only song that probably went worldwide. And motherfuckers to this day don't even know what that song is.
The Young Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Riverside Bucket 26. That was probably the only song that went worldwide. You know what I mean? And niggas worrying about what the other rappers doing, what this rapper doing. Man, we ain't even made a hit yet. Nobody. That's why I just be laughing and not be letting niggas do what they do, man, because niggas know who really got Wilmington on his motherfucking sleeve.
Yeah. So,
numbers wise and all though.
Do you think I know in Philly, like, sometimes the rappers say it's kind of a brotherhood, but then I know it's rivalries too in Philly. Like, there's a lot of people that don't like each other.
Yeah.
In Wilmington, do you think it's more like side hating, where people do it on the low, like they hate you behind your back?
I don't think it's hate behind their back. I think it's just they hang with the wrong people. I look at it like, your man's, how can I say this shit? Like, niggas only show love is when they see somebody else showing love. They ain't gonna show you the same love they really want to show you if they're around somebody that they know was talking about you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, with Delaware motherfuckers, they hang with too many people. So all these people you hang with might not like him, but you might like his fucking music, but you don't want to like his music because of your mans and them don't like him. And I don't want to do a track with him because my mans done popped him. You feel what I'm saying? And what people don't understand, it's a fucking business. I don't gotta see you, nigga. You can send me your track. It's a business. These Delaware are taking it too serious. Everybody want to be Meek Mills of Delaware. Even the fucking DJs. Like I tell people, the DJs, the engineers, the promote, everybody want that big spot in Delaware. Everybody. I don't care, every rapper, singer. If you're from Delaware, you want that big spot. I don't care what you do. And that's the problem. Instead of everybody making one big movement. You know what I mean? If we all make one big movement, it's over. I think if we take 10 of the top rappers or 10 of the motherfucking people that really take it serious, and we just take a motherfucker somewhere, we get a bus or something like that, and we just travel. You know what I mean? That's how you put our city on. Instead of everybody trying to figure out why they here. Like, what am I rapping for? I'm in Delaware. I think I gotta leave. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave to make it from out of Delaware. Like, I keep telling people, everybody keeps saying you gotta go to Atlanta. You gotta go here, you gotta go there. I'm like, man, I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Yeah, one time somebody said, I think it was Charlamagne the God, he said you can't just leave and try to be the man somewhere else, because it's gonna be more competition. Try to be the man where you at first. Get your name up where you at. Then go ahead and try to leave.
And that's what people ain't doing.
Yeah.
They and then when they get their name up, they get comfortable. They get comfortable too fast with they buzz. You feel me? Me, I ain't with that shit. Like, I just want to be legendary. I don't want to be famous. So anybody that know Mook Menace, anybody that know me, they would tell you Mook gonna help you, period. Any motherfucker that's popping right now, they came to me. I don't care who you is, you came to me or I was around you. Point blank, period. You came to me or I was around you. Anybody that's popping in Delaware, they came to me before they start rapping or I was around them, dog. Or they heard of me in jails and I'd never been locked up. You feel what I'm saying? So I know where I'm at with this shit, and I know they watching, and I be saying the little niggas be throwing little slick shots, but they know not to who to fucking play with. You feel what I'm saying? They know not to say my name, because ain't nobody gonna say my name. They might say they the best rappers, they make better music and all that. That's why I always tell people, we gotta make, if we're gonna make it competition, let's keep it rap. If you say you the hottest, nigga, say a name. Cause me personally, that's what I'm gonna start doing soon. And I'd be doing it on the Instagram here and there. I might throw a shot. I'd be like, yo, if your man's the hottest, you say you're the hottest, well, I'm on his ass.
That's a New York. That's a New York.
You feel what I'm saying? Because like, these niggas too comfortable saying they the hottest. Everybody the fucking hottest. Niggas is the hottest in Delaware. Ain't nobody the hottest, nigga. Ain't nobody putting up 100,000 views. Ain't nobody doing nothing. I'm not the hottest. I don't say I'm the hottest. You feel me? I'm getting tired of people keep saying they the hottest in fucking Delaware. Or I'm gonna put Delaware on. No, we're gonna put Delaware on, because all these views is gonna add up. If you was gonna put Delaware on, nigga, you'd have been put us on. That's why I keep telling people, man, people be doing too much talking instead of working, man. Like, work. It's no way. I knew rappers that been rapping 10, 15 years and only got 2 fucking mixtapes out. I don't say names, but the niggas been rapping 10, 15 years and got probably 2 fucking tapes out. They saying, niggas be saying they the best rappers in the world. Or they the best rappers in Delaware and shit like that. And I just be like, I don't know if you saying it as they got the best bars. This is what I be trying to figure out with Delaware. Like, what do they mean by the best rappers? Do y'all mean who got more dick riders? Or do y'all mean who consist? Like, that's what I be trying to figure out with Delaware. Like, that's why I be like, when niggas be like, damn, oh, he's the best, or I be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think he want that weight on his back. I don't even know if he want that weight on his back, because you know when you the best, niggas is head hunting. You don't want me head hunting you and I know you the best, nigga. I'ma diss you. You feel me? I want the crown. If everybody want the crown, I want it too. That's how I'm looking at it. But at one time, I just wanted everybody to get on. I wanted everybody to let everybody work. Price to tell you, anybody that walk in this fucking studio, I be like, yo, let's do a track, let's go. You ain't paying for now, I got the video and everything. I don't give a fuck how whack you is. Because at the end of the day, we need consistent work on the internet. We from Delaware, we can go somewhere else, they don't know where the fuck we is.
Sure, yeah, because where you go, like Chicago, no matter where you go, it's people doing more. You know what I mean?
They always outworking because, and they got better outlets. So that's why I keep telling people, we Delaware don't have time to sit down and drop a mixtape every 6 months, a Delaware artist, period. I tell them that all the time. You gotta drop every fucking week or every 2 weeks. If you ain't got no money to be able to do that, you shouldn't be rapping. Stack your money first and then do that. But if you can't drop a tape from Delaware every 3 weeks at the most, it's not gonna work out. Me personally, it's not gonna work out. Because it's too small and it's too many fucking rappers. So you gotta have a lot of fucking work. That's why, like I tell people, I'm on my 17th mixtape. You feel what I'm saying? I just dropped the tape 2 weeks ago. And it's doing good. Motherfuckers love it. I just dropped the joint. And I just burned 1,000 copies of CDs. And I sold them for $1. That's $1,000. Thank you. Everybody else can sell their CDs $10, $20. I'm selling mine for $1. I'm going to burn 10,000 copies. I'm about to go burn another 1,000 copies. I'm selling them for $1. It's not hard to make no money. That's the ones that want to be famous is worrying about the media, the internet, all the extra shit. As long as you consistently working, all that shit going to come. It got to. You know what I mean? But that's how I look at it.
And yeah, like you said, it's a small state, but with a whole bunch of artists. Because
that's why I tell people we need to get certain people out the way. Certain people are in the way. You just rapping because right now that's what's going on. You're not rapping to get your fucking family out. You're not rapping like I'm rapping because I got people that I seen die in these streets. I didn't witness a lot of shit. I didn't lost a lot of friends. And it's a different ball game. So I'm rapping to really keep myself out of trouble. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep myself out of trouble. And also I know how good I am, and I know I got a story to tell. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I rap and I got so much work. I remember a motherfucker told me I got too much work.
Damn.
I ain't understand what he was saying when he said that. They was saying I got too much work. That's too much work. And I didn't understand that, and I still be trying to figure out what do you mean that I got too much fucking work. Because I ain't been rapping that long. Y'all think like, what? That's what's going on with me, man.
And you grew up with Bobby Dimes, or you knew Bobby Dimes?
I knew Bobby Dimes for a long. I know him for a long time, as in like I seen him around, but as in relationship wise, we ain't really start building until probably like, say like 3 years ago, 3-4 years ago. Cause I know him. Everybody know Dimes. You feel what I'm saying? He's legendary. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody know Dimes. Dimes been rapping for a minute. Dimes been doing it. You feel me? So everybody know him. I know him. I just didn't know him personally. Like got real close to him until like 3-4 years ago when we was doing. I'd say about 3-4 years ago when we was doing the PSA. Shout out to Train to Go. You know what I mean? When we was PSA, we was rocking out.
So when he passed away, like how did that affect you?
Oh, it affected me a whole lot. It affected me a whole lot because it was a surprise. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like, nah, because nowadays when people die, it's like, okay, niggas just gone. You feel me? Like, damn. You feel me? It's like niggas just, motherfuckers just dying because it's consistently people just dying. But when it's a motherfucker like a Dimes and a Mace Murder and all them type people that been around for a minute, it's a different ball game, man. You know what I mean? So it affected me a whole lot because I know him. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, when he see me, it was love. It wasn't like he see me, it was, yo, what's up? Or it was, yo, little bro, what you doing? When you dropping? Stop playing, nigga, you bullshitting. If anybody know it, that's how he talk to you. Stop playing, you bullshitting. Like, let's go, you feel me? So when he died, I was just like, wow, because he was one person that came home from jail and put us back in a position when Shiz got locked up. He came home and put on, man. And I tell people that, oh, he came home and put on. You feel me? So it affected the whole city. Like, it affected the whole fucking city. But ain't shit changed. You feel me? So that's how you know this shit is down here. It's deeper than what people think it is. Our superstars, people we call superstars. We call them superstars because anywhere they go, people will follow. Anywhere Mace Murder go, people gonna come. Anywhere Dimes go, people gonna come. Anywhere Beast go, people gonna come. Anywhere Kels go, people. We lost superstars and shit still ain't changed. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people, like, man, only way we can change is if we change our mindsets. And that shit ain't gonna happen until they see somebody really make it like a Meek Mills. Once they see somebody make it from that north side, east side, south bridge, that's what I call Wilmington. That's when you're gonna see it change. You're gonna be like, oh shit changing. Like, you're gonna see it change because people not gonna be, I ain't got time to shoot nobody. I knew him personally. This nigga got 1 million fucking plus driving in Ferraris and shit. I'm gonna go rap. I'm going to school. You feel me? That's how I think it was gonna happen. So hopefully somebody just make it, man. I don't care about if I don't make it. I just hopefully somebody just make it because I want to see the reaction. I just hope it ain't a clown, because it's a lot of clowns that's winning, man. It's a lot of clowns that's winning, man. And that shit is crazy. And I just be laughing, man. It's a lot of clowns that's winning, man. But, you know, it'll come back around. It'll come back around like that.
So after you drop Section 8, are you going to have like shows this summer or anything? Like, what's popping off for you this summer?
This summer, right now, I'm really focusing on branding myself more. I ain't really worrying about shows because I want them, I'm trying to get called in. I ain't really trying to go book myself because I know what I can bring. You know what I mean? I'm not going to book myself and you make money off of me. I can book myself and then be like, yo, I got a show coming up and you just make all the money. I can say if I paid for it and all that type shit, but nah, I'm not going to go do free shows, and I'm not doing that no more. I did that already, just doing free shows. Now I want to get called out. I want to feel that now. So I'm just branding myself more, because the more I brand myself, the more crowd I can probably get. You feel me? I can build my crowd bigger, and motherfuckers might ask for me. Like, yo, man, I want to see him perform, man. Now when you calling, we talking some money. I'm not broke, so I'm not worrying about trying to be famous. Motherfuckers that's trying to be famous is worrying about doing 1,000 shows and all that. I'm not worrying about none of that. I'm just trying to make some money off this rap shit any kind of way, and I know I can sell units just by the person that I am. You feel me? That's how I sell. That's how people listen to me. That's why people listen to my music. They go off my personality, type of nigga I am. They fuck my music. They probably like, I don't give a fuck about the music this nigga make. I like him as a person. This my man's. Niggas probably don't even listen to my music. They still buy my CD because they like, yo, that's my nigga. He's a good nigga. I'm gonna buy his CD. That shit probably sitting right in their drawer. You think I care? Cause I'm not in it for that. I needed your dollar. I need your dollar to feed my family, man, my kids. So that's how I look at it, bro. I ain't, like I tell people, man, only time you in competition or you hating on the niggas when you really trying to be famous and what you doing. If you trying to make some money and all that, or what you not worrying about a nigga. You ain't worrying about nobody. You worrying about your path and what you know you can do with yourself. You feel me? I ain't trying to be famous, man. From the home of the Blue Rocks. One call might get your whole crew shot. Niggas hating me cause I'm on top. Your bitch wanna fuck me cause I'm on top. Catch a headshot if you moving blocks. My youngin' ride niggas, then they makes a lot. My uncle whip white, I seen him crack pots. I'm really in the hood like the trash spot. Let you buy the work and then call the drop. You don't see the shooter or you hear shots. How you real when you work with cops? If the guns ain't in the building, then we play the lot. You in some shit like Craig Pops. Fridays when the feds watch. I can't stop and I won't stop. Man, I can get... Y'all better leave me alone, man. You know, it's Mook Menace, man. This is what we do, man. I just do what I do. I'm staying focused. I'm staying sucker free, man. I'm trying to feed my family. And if you with me, let me know. Cause I don't know what's going on nowadays. Niggas is real good at being real niggas. I learned that y'all real good at being real niggas, man. So let me know if you with me. I gotta know, man. Cause I don't know. I can't even see the fake no more, man. Niggas is guaranteed real niggas. So you know, it's Mook Menace, man.